Let's be honest. Many people say the golden age of anime is over. They say that after the finale of Attack on Titan, the industry ran out of gas. And sure, 2025 had its moments, but what is coming in 2026 is not just another year of new releases. Forget everything you know. 2026 is not a normal year. It is Judgment Day. We're talking about the moment where the absolute kings of shonen say goodbye forever. We're talking about the riskiest remake in history that aims to humiliate a 25-year-old classic. And we're talking about the return of heroes we thought were forgotten. Today, I'm not giving you a boring list of dates. Today, I'm going to analyze, rank by rank, the 5 anime that will break the internet in 2026. This is your ultimate survival guide for the most historic year in anime. Get comfortable, grab a snack, because the number 1 spot is going to change the industry forever. We start strong at number 5. If 2025 was the introduction, 2026 is Total War. I'm talking about Sakamoto Days. Many call it the John Wick of anime, and they aren't wrong. While other anime get lost in eternal dialogues and boring power explanations, Sakamoto Days cuts to the chase. Fight choreographies that put Hollywood to shame. For 2026, we expect the adaptation of the most violent arc to date. The animation needs to level up. It's no longer just a comedy about a chubby guy in a store. Now, it is an elite assassin thriller. This anime is vital for 2026 because it fills the void of pure action that we are missing. If you like adrenaline without filler, this will be your favorite of the year. Do not underestimate it. Because of its design, Sakamoto is coming to claim the action throne. And number 4, we have the controversy. The anime that has made us wait too long. The Caped Baldy returns. One Punch Man Season 3. Why is it on this list? Because 2026 will be the year where we finally see the biggest fight in manga history. Saitama versus Geru. It is not just a fight. It is a power scale that breaks planets and travels through time. But there's fear. We all know what happened with Season 2. The community is divided. Can the studio do justice to Murata's art? If the animation manages to capture even 10% of the manga's insanity, this anime won't just break the internet. It will crash Crunchyroll servers. It is all or nothing. If it goes well, it will be the anime of the year. If it goes wrong, well, at least we'll have the memes. We enter the podium. Rank number 3. The most ambitious and risky project of the decade. The One Piece. Netflix and Wit Studio have teamed up to do the impossible. Remake One Piece from Chapter 1. Many will say, what for? The original already exists. And that is where they are wrong. This solves the only problem with Oda's work. The pacing. Imagine the East Blue without filler, without stretched scenes, with move-a-level animation and a modern tone. 2026 will be the year where millions of people who never watched One Piece because it was too long will finally join the crew. This is not just an anime. It is a cultural movement. Wit Studio is coming to challenge Toei Animation on their own turf. The pirate war has begun, and we are the winners. Rank number 2. Get your tissues ready, because this is where it hurts. 2026 marks the beginning of the end for Jujutsu Kaisen. After the events of Shibuya and the Culling Games, we enter the final stretch, the Shinjuku Showdown. I won't give spoilers, but if you read the manga, you know what is coming is traumatic. Mappa has been cooking this slowly. The battle of Gojo versus Sukuna won't be just another episode. It will be a global event. We will see animation pushed to the human limit. This anime defines our generation, and seeing its climax animated will be the most commented event on Twitter of the entire year. It is not just about the fights. It is about the void it will leave when it ends. Enjoy it while it lasts, because we won't see something like this again for a long time. And finally, The Undisputed King. Rank number 1. The reason movie theaters will collapse in 2026. Demon Slayer, The Infinity Castle. Ufotable doesn't make anime. They make art. And they have decided to adapt the final arc not as a normal series, but as a movie trilogy that promises to have the highest budget in history. Every fight in the Infinity Castle is a climax. Akaza, Doma, Kokushibo, each upper moon will have animation that will humiliate any Hollywood production. 2026 will be the year where Kimetsu no Yaiba proves why it is the most profitable anime in the world. It doesn't matter if the story is simple, the execution will be perfect. You don't watch this on a phone, you watch this on a giant screen. It is the cinematic event of the decade. 2026 is not just a year. It is the end of an era and the beginning of another. From the resurrection of One Piece to the farewell of the Demon Slayers. Now it's your turn. I want you to go to the comments and tell me, which of these 5 are you waiting for the most? Are you Team Remake or Team Final? I will be reading and replying to the best ones. If this video got you hyped, smash that like button and subscribe, because we're going to cover every single one of these releases in detail. See you in the next video. Subscribe for more and comment what you think about this top.